This past week, the government here in Connecticut decided to pick another day that they have and join with the rest of the nation in celebrating the freedom of slavery here in this country. And it's great to have that now as a holiday to be celebrated again this year in Connecticut. There are so many holidays in a year. I know that you only know a few of them. If you go on nationaltoday.com, you will find that every day of the year is a celebration of something. Let me share with you some of the exciting celebrations of today. This is National Name Your Car Day, National Custodian Day, National Fried Scallops Day, International Day of Nonviolence. Now that one I can really celebrate. That's with celebrating the life of Gandhi, who although never became a, quote, Christian, practiced in his life the policy of nonviolence to achieve freedom and peace in his world. It is National Change a Light Day. Now that means changing your lights from what you have to LEDs. That's what's behind that particular day. We don't want to just have a human celebration, so today is also World Farm Animal Day. But the one that wins the prize for the longest title for a national holiday, National Report Long-Term Acute Care Hospital Floor Day. So if you're looking for something to celebrate today here at home, you have your choice of many celebrations. But for now, we're going to focus on World Communion Day, which was developed to start in 1933 with a Presbyterian pastor and has carried on since that time. However, unfortunately, when you go to a church, if it's Communion Sunday, not always are you welcome to go up to the rail or stand up front or receive the sacrament of Holy Communion. We can agree on scriptures, we can agree on prayers, we can agree on whether we should have videos or not videos, screens or not screens. But when it comes to the communion, oftentimes we find ourselves divided. So this is one day of the year when we encourage the fact that all of us, all denominations, Protestant, Roman Catholic, and others non-denominational, can say on this one time we're going to join together in unity and celebrate the sacrament of Holy Communion. So to explain that a little bit, I've got here one of my favorite toys when I was a child, Crayolas. So I'm going to throw these out on the plate for a moment. And I'm going to just, ask you, what's your favorite color? Someone just shout out a color.
Orange, purple.
Orange, purple.
Green.
Black.
Black, okay. Yeah.
Blue.
Blue. Okay, of those four colors that I mentioned, which is the right color? Those are the things, purple's the right color, isn't it? Black? Green? Blue? Did I miss one? Orange. Orange. I missed orange. Okay. Well, that's what happens sometimes when people think about communion. They think that all communion should be reds, or purples, or oranges, or greens. It doesn't leave variation. For example, I'm going to hold up a couple of crayons here this morning. Now, this one is known as apricot. This one is known as, if I can find a title, where are you here? Yellow orange. Yellow orange. This one is known as orange. And this one is known as red orange. Isn't it kind of silly? How about green? Green is green is green, right? Well, let's see what we have here. We have green. Imagine that. But now we have yellow-green. And here we have green-yellow. Can you see the difference? Can you see that? The thing is that all these colors and all the different nuances all celebrate one thing. They have to be used for a purpose. The purpose is to color. And so I have a picture here of something we should color today. It is Da Vinci's The Lord's Supper. We need all those colors to really complete the picture and make it beautiful. And that's why today we are celebrating World Communion Sunday, because we need all those expressions. Whether you believe in the doctrine of transubstantiation, whether you see this as only a memorial of the one-time sacrifice of Christ, or Christ's Spirit is with us as we receive the bread, all those different reasons, they're all important. They're all part of the fabric, as we mentioned earlier in one of our prayers, of what God has given us to realize that we need to experience God's love personally. And we're so thankful that we can see that with this fellow, who not only broke bread, but said, I am the bread of the world. Amen.